Ah, now we can buy things. Yay! These are like, they've fallen off so hard they're practically useless. But we have 39,000 gold to spend, so maybe we just get some more of these good items while we're here. Even these ones aren't such a big deal. Maybe I should like look at the equipment before I go running around with too much stuff. Okay, yeah, the ninja's headband was the thing we found earlier in the dungeon. Well, we can afford them, so why not? Ruby's gonna be all decked out in ninja stuff. Just gonna buy all the best junk. Oh, we already had an emerald bracelet. Well, whatever, it's fine. And I just never equipped it. Guardsman shield. Guardsman helmet. Okay, that's it for the equipment. Borf. Good conversation. Okay. Can I optimize for one? Probably not. I could have sworn I said on her once before. Oh, something that someone else dropped probably was better than what she was wearing. Oh yeah, but it doesn't favor their actual better things. Oh wait, no. It still picked this over the other thing. Let me just make sure they all have what I actually want them to have. Yeah, see, it inflicts triple cost of MP. That's happening sometimes. And that one is the chance of healing part. Yeah, okay, good. Why does it favor the Garnet Brooch so much? It doesn't do anything for your stats. Maybe there's something invisible that it does that the game thinks is better. Because the Optimize always seems to put these things on for whatever reason over things that actually increase stats. Eh. So one more reason why I don't trust Optimize. Anyway. You had your speedy boots and I had that. We gave you the thing that increases your, what, magic power? Yeah, there you go. You had the lucky cat to get them crit. And you... what do we have on you? Actually, your magic defense is kind of poor. It's your worst stat, actually. Or do we want to have attack on you? I kind of generally favor attack over defense. Especially with how much attacking we've had her doing. Like, since she's got the healing staff, it's just been better for us to spam it. Alright, now I can sell all this junk. The Master's Sword is technically stronger. Hold on a second. Why did it put that on him instead of the other thing? Optimize, you're stupid. And the Guardian Blade raises defenses. Okay, yeah, no, I think we want the Master's Sword on you. It's like boo-hoo. His already good defenses have suffered ever so slightly. Book of Sacraments can go. Saint's Bow. Yeah. I don't need none of this junk. Oh, these boost earth and fire resistance. And apparently they increased something by 1. This boosts magic power and agility, but we've already got it, and the only person who can use it. This is not as good, yeah. Well, let's see. This is Earth Elemental Resistance. This is Earth and Fire. So this is kind of just straight better than this. We haven't found anything that doubles up with water yet. This is all we have for wind. The The rest of these are kind of like unique items that might come in handy for some niche situation. Yeah, it's whatever. Okay. So what else do we want to buy with our 33,000 silver? I guess it would be nice to have like 10 of these on hand. When I get back up to 20 of those, thanks. We actually have more of these than these. Maybe I should like pare them down. Like actually use them sometimes. Yeah, really. I'm not super worried about all this junk. Oh, Water of Lives. 13 is a pretty healthy number of those to have, honestly. Yeah, I think we're good on the rest of this junk. Do we want more holy water for the grief eaters? Not really. And apparently the Devil's Salve is an item you can use to make the character a target of the grief eaters so that they're more likely to become traumatized by them. If you're trying to get a specific route in this game. Lets you know how it works, I guess. We've already been, but... Ah, well, yeah, it's technically slightly better than the Blessed Gloves for whatever reason. Let me just look real quick, actually. Oh, okay. The War Emblem raises her attack more, but... Yeah, whatever stat is increased by that item, it's not listed here. Or was that a different equipment piece I was looking at? Oh, it was this. 1 point of defense for a little bit less magic power. Okay, it's whatever. We've done enough equipment management, I think. So let's keep going. Oh, it's very dark. I can't see a thing in this darkness. We could be surrounded by monsters and not even know it. Then we must remain vigilant if we are to proceed. Oh boy, I'm so glad this gimmick is back. I'll lay our path as best as I can, but I'll have to monitor my mana usage carefully.
Right. Don't push yourself, Eddie. Man, what is it with this tower and dark mazes anyway?
Okay, so I can vaguely see things off screen here. Now what about this? You know, there might be another way I can optimize my usage of this controller for these buttons that I would be pressing on my keyboard. Hi, Grief Eater. Because, you see, the controller has two sticks, but it's kind of bizarre, because, like, one of the sticks doesn't fully register for its inputs for some reason. Like, the game, or at least Joy-Key, can only recognize 2 of the directions it pushes, even though it can push in 4. However, if I ascribed, like... Oh, sorry, I'm like, trying to form my thought while I'm also trying to battle here. It's bad. Let me pick my moves first, how about that? You should go to sleep. Okay. So what I was trying to say is, the one stick can only press in 2 directions, according to Joy-Key. But if I put 2 of the things I need for this on one stick and 2 of them on the other, then I could make it more reliable, because it could just make them the opposite directions. Like, one stick could be up-down for its inputs, and the other could be left-right, and that would work out. I wasn't paying attention if this guy actually fell asleep or not. He was asleep, and the sleep shot woke him up. I'm an idiot. It's okay. We stunned the other guy. Let's just kill him before it becomes a problem. Also, maybe I shouldn't be, like, using magic with Edric right now. I should siphon that back out of you. Oh, and it was confirmed in the comments that Mana Siphon is dependent on the enemy's pool of mana. So the reason we were getting such low numbers before is because those monsters just did not have much mana in the first place. But like these ones, have a bunch, and we're getting up to like almost 30. Stop it. I should have no trouble keeping Edric ahead of the curve here. I see that statue wiggling. I think we're about to find out what this area's third monster is. Are you excited? I'm a little bit excited. Especially since the monsters in this area have been creepy. Its face is bleeding. Oh, that's not that creepy. False idol appears. Alright, we don't know nothing about you. Or even what elements you'd be susceptible to. I don't know. We can always just, like, look at the book later. And not point in putting it to sleep. But we should try to pickpocket it. Yeah, let's try to pickpocket it. Give me your mana. That thing has a lot of mana. And we can steal Waters of Life from it. Did that guy attack twice? I want more stuff. Uh-oh. Yeah, it seems like he does take 2 turns. That's a little scary. But not that scary. Come on, I know you've got something better. Got something better. Burning Torment, that hurt a lot. Couldn't steal anything. Erg. They're bulky boys. But I'm also not hitting them very hard. I've got approximately 2 heroes attacking it per turn. Edric is making bank on this MP, though. Like, wow. Kind of getting our butts kicked, though. Come on. I want to see what his other item is. It's holding out on me. Do they just use Burning Torment every turn? Kind of feels like they do. Give. Couldn't steal anything. Come on, Ruby. This is like your one thing. Oh, that time they used Fire and Brimstone, and it hit everybody for a lot. Alright, I'm officially tired of you. There will be others, I'm sure. Oh, you know, we didn't actually stay at the camp either, did we? Alright, let's just go all out real quick. Eek. He's really not taking much damage. He's kind of bulky. I wonder if it would be worthwhile to try and seal him. There. He can't do things. All I can do is regular attack. Oh wow, it looks like that denied him all of his moves. He either doesn't have any non-skills, or he chose them exclusively. Okay, nah, there's his regular attacks. Just both his actions that turn happened to be skills that were sealed. There we go. Good grief, what a dude. Alright, you know, let's go rest. Yeah, do it. Can we listen in on approximately 3 conversations? Or is it 4 again, now that the party's all together? You can listen in on up to 3 conversations between party members. Yeah! Well, we did Sigurd the first time, and we did Laylee the second time, we did Edric the third time. This is probably the last time. But we've also got Ami. Yeah, we'll do Ruby. We'll do Ruby X everybody.
Hey, everything okay over here, Siggy? You seem off.
Huh? How so?
Well, normally you'd have broken out the dulcimer by now. Not to mention you've been awfully quiet.
Yeah, I guess I'm just not feeling very musical right now. And even if I did, I don't know if I could bring myself to play.
What? Why not?
Because it's not who I really am. Nothing about me is. I never touched a dulcimer in my former life. I was a guitarist. I never held a sword, much less fought with one. Everything I am now is just wish fulfillment, a fantasy made up by a kid too sick to help anyone.
Whoa, time out! You're not indulging in any self-pity on my watch. Too sick to help my ass. You were the one who brought us all together. Getting together to play games, that was all your idea. If it weren't for you, none of us would have ever met.
Ruby?
And yeah, your life in this world may just be wish fulfillment, but so what? Mustiggy, I know, is a hero who always sticks to his ideals and wants to do the right thing. He's loyal, and he'd do anything for the people he cares about. So if that's the kind of person you wanted to be in your whole life, I think that says more than enough about what a great guy you were. Right?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Thanks, Ruby. That really means a lot to me.
Hey, it's the truth. I can't let one of my best friends sit around feeling sorry for himself now, can I? And if I ever hear that crap coming out of your mouth again, I'll kick your ass. Got it?
Right. Duly noted. 2 more conversations. Ruby and Edric. I wonder what happens if you pick the same person over and over again, though.
Poor bastard. Wonder if I can help get his mind off Lelia somehow. Hey, Eddie. Want to help me make sense of something?
I can most certainly try. Though I fear I may be just as perplexed as you by our current situation.
Huh. Wow, I totally thought you were going to insult my intelligence again. Looks like the resident smartass has a humble spirit after all.
And yet you return the favor by insulting me. Sigh. Go on, state your question before I change my mind.
Right. Well, how do I put this? I guess what I'm trying to say is that something's still missing in the timeline of all these events. We started out as regular people who played fantasy games as a hobby, then something awful happened to us, though we can't remember what exactly. Finally, we wake up here, as the characters we made up, no less. But how? I mean, magic didn't exist where we came from, right? If this whole world was made up for our game, how the hell did it become real?
That is a very good question, Ruby. One that I've pondered myself since remembering my past life. Clearly something unexplainable by our world's natural laws happened in order to bring us here. Something even we had no idea was happening. Given that, it may be more parsimonious to consider that our former world's perception of magic and miracles may, in fact, be wrong.
There you go again, using big words I don't understand. But I kinda get the gist. You're saying that something magical did happen after all?
It's the most likely explanation, at least. Whatever happened to us back then, it triggered some sort of miraculous event, creating this world out of our collective consciousness. In addition, we were also turned into the game avatars we had created, most likely due to the aforementioned miraculous event. But I have to wonder...
Huh? Wonder what?
Lelia had mentioned that we had wanted to forget our former lives. What if the catalyst for all of this was our own desire to escape ourselves?
Are you seriously suggesting that we brought this on ourselves? I mean, yeah, we all had pretty sucky aspects of our lives, but people try to escape themselves all the time. That's what RPGs are for. Just because we practiced a bit of escapism from time to time doesn't mean we asked for any of this to happen.
Forgive me, Ruby. It was not my intention to imply we deserved our fate. I ought to have chosen my words more carefully. But whatever the case may be, I'm certain we will understand more about what happened to us, so long as we're able to conquer the trials this tower has set for us.
Right. I'm sick of all this cryptic crap. I want answers, no matter what it takes.